So my camera is charging because I want to film later. So like my battery is like completely exhausted. Like it's done. Like it's not coming back to life until it gets some juice. But I am coming to you guys because I'm so excited. Like right now I like I actually like got some chill, but like before I was like super hype. Like I posted it on Facebook Live. I was on Snapchat. Like I was super duper hype, and I look so crusty right now. It is ridiculous. Okay, but I'm coming to you guys to let you guys know something. Okay, I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna explain it later in my video, but are you guys ready? Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain. Yeah. My bitch love do cocaine. Still live in a tent. Yeah. Still slanging dope in the jets. Huh? Me and my grandma take meds. Ooh. None of this shit be new to me. Nope. Fuck with my teeth called tutoring. Breath smell like some cigarettes. I'd rather fuck a bitch from the project. They kick me out of brain off perk set. Now a little pump on private jet. Spread their racks on new chain. Okay, hey guys, so I didn't want to put on any makeup because I don't feel like it, honestly. I do want to thank you guys for getting me to 10,000 subscribers, y'all. Like, do you guys understand? Like, I've been waiting for this moment. Like, 10,000 subscribers is huge in YouTube world. I've been on YouTube since 2009, and I understand that I haven't been consistent with my channel, and then I get really lazy and stuff like that, and I'll film and then I'm not happy with it. Like, this setup right now is the most bootleg setup, okay? I have my camera here, I have my lighting here, I have this ugly backdrop that I didn't even take the time to press out for you guys like I normally would. You see my hallway is right here. I'm being blunt with you guys. The living room, I didn't move anything, so that's why it's just like a little funky. Like, it's not cute. I do want to thank you guys for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. I love you guys. I was so inconsistent, like, and I understand that's why I'm just reaching 10,000, because I was so inconsistent over the years. I do want to be able to provide more content, and that's why this video came about. Now, I did the stocking cap method. I did the stocking cap method, also known the wig cap. I did that method, and this was my first time ever doing this method. Usually I just use Guts to be glued, the black bottle. I usually don't bleach my knots. I just put makeup on it and I go, okay? This time around I use the GhostBond XL glue. This lasts you 2 weeks, okay? What else? I did bleach my knots, but I didn't like how it looked, so I also went over it with makeup. And let me tell you guys, I bleached the knots last night, and then I wasn't satisfied because I still seen that the knots were not bleached. So then I re-bleached it, and I was satisfied, and then when I put the wig on, I wasn't satisfied, so I had to use makeup to go over the knots again. And yeah, I'm not a fan of middle parts, but I tried to do a middle part today. I cannot get my baby hairs to go how I want them. I'm gonna have to work with them. So yeah, this is pretty much how I get my lace front wigs to look like this. This wig is from Essie Wigs. It's from Essie Wigs. It is 18 inches. and it's in straight. When you wash it, it does get a little nice curl pattern, and it's 180% density. I'll put everything in the description box, links, all of that. I'll put it all in the description box, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next one, and thank you again for 10,000 subscribers. I love you all. Bye. All right, let's get into this wig. Excuse my voice. I actually have a cold, so if I'm clearing my throat, I'm sorry. But my hair is cornrowed straight back, and I cross over the end, so when I put the wig cap on and the wig, it's not too bulky in the back. And you want to pull the wig cap all the way down over your ears, and you'll see why a little bit further in the video on why I do this. Yeah. And then this happens. Now that I got that situated, what you're gonna do is take the GhostBond Glue gel in the black tube, and you're gonna apply this along your hairline. I go back probably like an inch or so along my hairline, but this, I don't know why I actually like doing this. I actually applied 2 coats of this, but I would blow dry in between each coat. So, yes, 2 coats of the GhostBond Glue gel, and then you're going to blow dry it, and you're gonna blow dry it until it's completely dry. And this is gonna take you about 20 to 30 minutes, and you wanna put it on the cool setting. Me, I broke the rules and I did a little heat because I was like, oh, this is taking way too long. But don't be like me, because I don't know what could happen. I guess it could melt or something like that. But do it on the cool setting until it's completely dry. And after that, I use the Got to Be Glued Freeze Spray. And I also use this Fantasia Mega Hold Spritz. This stuff is bomb. And then I blow dry it as well after that. Once it's dry, it's going to look like this. And here I am cutting the band off, and you want to go up and around your ears as well. I'm sorry that I'm out of frame. Like, I was really concentrating, being as though this is my first time doing the stocking cap method. So you do want to snip all the way around, and then go up over your ear. And in the back, you really don't have to focus too much on that. I just snipped it off until right here, and then I just left the rest of it just hanging back there. And you want to clean up all the edges, and I'll show you how to handle those edges in the future clips. And here I'm just trying my wig on just to see how it looks on my head. And I really didn't like how it looked. I felt as though the lace just looked very light to me. So I ended up snatching it off and going to my regular routine, which is using makeup and drenching the lace pretty much with my makeup, blending it out, putting some work into those knots. So this is also the method that I use when I don't bleach my knots. This is like my go-to method. Like, it never steers me wrong. And then I'm gonna put the wig back on, check, see how I like it, and I actually like it better with the makeup on. So here I am going back in the Got to Be Glued gel, and I am smoothing out the edges so it doesn't look rolled up and like all raggedy and stuff. So you can go ahead and do that, and just blast the blow dryer for a little bit. Put my wig back on, and I'm going over the edges, make sure it looks okay. Clipping it back, and now I'm going to cut the lace. Now, I know I'm out of frame, but I had the hardest time cutting this lace. I do not know why. I just struggled so much. I actually sped it up because it took way too long. And here I am trying my wig on and actually like how it looked. So, yeah. And I'm clipping the hair back out of the way so I can prepare to glue down my wig. This is the GhostBond glue, and I use alcohol first to prep so I could get rid of all the oils, the dirt, whatever's up there on my daggone forehead. And I let it dry, and then I apply the glue. So what I do is I go right in front of the stocking cap. I just create a line, which I feel like I made the line a little bit too thick, but it worked. It worked. And this glue holds for 2 weeks, just to let you guys know. And I go in and I do 3 layers. Now, here is the important part. When you put the glue on, you have to smooth it out. If you don't smooth it out, it's gonna seep through the lace and it's gonna look disgusting. So you want to smooth out that glue, and then after you smooth it out really nicely, you are going to blast it with the blow dryer on cool setting. If you do hot or heat, it is going to melt this thing. Okay? It's going to melt this glue. So use cool, and you're going to use it until it is majority clear. Okay? That's how you know you did it right. That's how you know it's dry and it's time to put on that next layer. You feel me? Okay. And here I'm applying the second layer. Now, the second layer was my struggle layer. The only reason why I say that was because hair started getting in the way. Uh, I just messed up. I got it too far down on my forehead. But if that happens to you, just get a cotton ball, cotton pad with alcohol on it and just wipe it off. If it gets in the hair, just take water or the alcohol and put it along the strand and just wipe it off and it'll come off. Zoe was in the living room distracting me. The hair was in the way. I was getting very frustrated on the second layer. And as you can see, the middle part, like it started getting chunky, and you don't want it to look like that at all. You want it to be smooth and nice. All right. And you're gonna blast it again with the blow dryer. Um, it doesn't really take that long for it to dry, probably like 10 minutes, if that. But you gotta have patience with doing this. And I didn't have patience. Like, I would let it majority get clear, not all the way clear, before I add the next layer. But it worked for me, for the most part. So I'm not, tripping off of it too much. And here I am adding the third and final layer. And you can see that I do like go over like close to my ear because that's where my sideburn tabs are. So that's why I go up in that V, and you're gonna smooth it out real nicely, and then you'll be done your third layer. And I do want to add, my clip went missing for the me actually applying the lace wig, so it's going to jump to right after I laid the lace down on the glue. So here I am doing my baby hairs. I struggle so much with baby hairs on lace wigs. But like when I wear my hair up in a bun with my natural hair, like baby hairs come like, I don't know, a natural thing. Like I can easily swoop them. But on a lace front wig, I cannot get them baby hairs laid to save my life. So here I am doing a middle part. I felt like maybe if I did a middle part, I would feel like Kim Kardashian a little bit. So I decided to go with a middle part. I never do a middle part, but hey, I wanted to be on my Kim Kardashian-ish. But right now it's in a side part. In the video, it's in the middle part. We're just gonna ride this out. Get those baby hairs laid. I'm taking some gel on the side because the lace was lifting a little bit, which later in the day I ended up cutting off that excess lace anyway. So you don't technically have to do this part, but I did at that moment. And then I put on a scarf to lay down those edges. Yes, let's lay them down. You hear me? We gonna get them flat or whatever. And I just brush the hair through. And right after that, like, this is where, when my edges are laying, like, they're preparing. That's what I call them. When my edges are preparing, my baby hairs are getting ready for its slay. I go in and actually like flat iron my hair and everything like that. So the next few clips, you'll see me flat ironing my hair. So y'all remember back in the day when your mom would put a hot comb on the stove to press your hair, press them edges and all of that for your hair to be straight? Yes, my mom still has the one she used in my hair. So I use them on my lace front wigs, okay? When I want my part to be flat, I will definitely go through with that comb. You feel me? Okay. And here I'm just going back to mess with them damn baby hairs. And after that, like, I just brush it through, get myself together, get it right, get it tight, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I'm gonna try to get more hair videos for you guys. So love you guys, see you soon, bye.